Hey, what's up, SolCrane? I'm Casper. Make sure to subscribe. My boy, SolCrane.
Hello everyone, it is Sol, and today I've decided that I'm going to do more of a serious video that you could probably tell the title of the video. I've decided that I'm going to do a video to do with unnecessary comments, mostly in the YouTube community, but a little bit outside, like just in general life. I got this idea to make this video from Alfie Pointless Blogs vlog that he put up, which I'll leave in the description, Gabby's video, and there have been a few other videos that I'll leave in the description of other people, of what videos they've done. So recently Alfie put up a vlog called, what was it called? I think it's You Need to Calm Down is what it's called, and he basically spoke in that vlog about that something had happened. Zoe had poked Jim in the bum, and everyone in the comments were writing bad stuff about it, like about their relationship and stuff like that, being really silly, as they're all close friends together and everyone knows that they're just messing about, and they're not. Obviously, there was one comment that I saw and it was like, oh, Jim and Zoe are definitely together after Zoe done that. And then I just found it ridiculous because they're just friends. And people who write comments like that are just, maybe they're new to the whole YouTuber kind of thing, making videos, but then it's really stupid how they can write something in the comments like that, as it can get to the YouTuber, because some of the stuff they say is really horrible, and it's just, you shouldn't say stuff like that, because it's not the fact that they said something, oh, Zoe and Jim are definitely together, because maybe they are new to the fandom, but then there could be people there who are in the fandom and are saying horrible stuff, or there's just random people who watch the video and just try and spread horrible comments around, and I just find that horrible, and you just shouldn't write stuff like that, as it can just upset the YouTuber who you're writing the comments in. Also, in this vlog, Zoe was sitting next to him, and she was like, all I heard her say was, this is why I've stopped vlogging, and that just, obviously you watching this, you might be in the YouTube fandom and watch Zoe and all them lot, obviously, because you're on YouTube now, but if you watch her, and I've been watching her for like a year now, and hearing her say that was that made me feel really sick inside, that people have made her feel like she can't do something that she enjoys doing, and making her viewers, she's got millions of them, including me and loads of my friends in real life and all my friends across the world that I've got through YouTube and Twitter and stuff, all them not watch her, and for her to stop making these videos because she's scared of stuff people are going to say in the comments, because people pick out the smallest things ever and make it a big thing, and that makes the YouTuber feel a bit shit and a bit like crap about themselves, because they're thinking, they're putting the video up with proper things in that they do, they're putting their time and effort into recording their day, and people are picking out the smallest things and commenting and making the atmosphere in the comments horrible, because they've totally ignored the fact that they're putting all their effort into doing this to make the people who enjoy them, like me and others, happy, and they're totally forgetting about all us lot, and then they're making it all horrible, picking out small details to make everyone's mood totally change about the vlog. And also the thing about the top comment, all YouTubers, I've heard a few people say, I don't know who, I know PewDiePie's blocked his comments because the first person to comment in it, sometimes you do not know who it could be a random person, and they could write anything horrible, and it's all down to that one first comment which could make the whole comment thing totally change, because if someone said something horrible in the top comment, that could then make people either argue or agree with them, and then they say horrible stuff. And I know that YouTubers, if you've got that much big of a community of people who watch you, I would be pretty scared to put up that video, because people could pick little things or say whatever, and that could be the first comment, and that could just turn your whole thing around, and that makes you feel horrible. You you can see why Zoe made that vlog about a month ago, I think, or that might have been earlier than then, I'm not sure, a few months ago, saying that sometimes it all gets a bit too much because, one, in the time we didn't know, but she was making a beauty range, so that was enough stress. She was writing about a book, and she had the stress of making the YouTube videos, but she enjoyed making them, so she wanted to do it. That wasn't the most stress, but obviously making the videos can be stressful for her, as she knows that people, all the millions of people around the world that watch her, have different opinions on her. There could be people like who think she's amazing, and there could be someone who absolutely despises her and writes horrible stuff in the comments, so that could change everything. And there's also, it's just horrible because I just don't like it. And the next thing I need to talk about is the fact people have been picking out, because Zoe said in an interview, I think it was an interview at the BBC Radio 1 Teen Awards, a lady interviewed her and said about something about makeup, and she said something about girls shouldn't have to wear makeup and the skin's beautiful without any makeup on them, and people have been arguing, saying that because she said that one sentence in that interview, she shouldn't be able to make makeup tutorial videos like back to school and festival makeup. But just listen to me, don't start arguing or whatever and getting angry at me because I'm saying this, because I see where some of the people are coming from, but Zoe is making these videos because she knows that there are like more than half of her viewers that are girls, definitely. You just know that. I reckon there's not even a quarter of her viewers that are boys, and I'm in that quarter, and I've got a friend, Aaron, who's in that quarter as well, and there's a few people on my Twitter, like, literally a little handful, not loads, a little few people who are boys who watch her, so there aren't loads of boys who watch her, most of them are girls, so she's going to want to make them videos because makeup is out there in the world, so she's going to want to make them videos, as she knows that people who don't even view her are going to find them videos, as if they buy the makeup or they want to try new looks, then they've got the opportunity to make new looks. She's not saying, because she said that you're beautiful without makeup, this doesn't mean that she's making you say, oh, girls need to always wear makeup as they're pretty. She's basically doing it because she said in her videos that she doesn't wear makeup to feel amazing, she wears it just for fun, because I see in a girl's point of view, putting makeup on and making new looks could be fun in some people's heads, and she does that for fun because she likes making new looks. Like, you've seen all her videos probably, all her milkmaid, braid, fishtail, all her different hairstyles that she does, all her different makeup looks. Same with Tanya, she does tons of makeup looks, but lots of her vlogs she's not wearing makeup at all, which shows a lot really, because Tanya does videos of makeup and hauls by makeup, but yet in loads of her vlogs, she isn't wearing no makeup at all. This is the same with Gabby, as in some of her vlogs she's not wearing no makeup at all, but she makes tutorials of makeup, and in her vlogs she's not always wearing makeup, which shows a lot really, as most of them started their YouTube doing makeup, and obviously the YouTube community has got bigger since they started, as they all started thinking they were just going to get like a few people watch them and do the makeups, but now they've turned into huge, like they've all got like millions, thousands of people watching them now, so it's a lot more pressure making these videos. And also in one of Alfie's other vlogs, when he went to the cruise ship with Jim, there were people commenting saying stuff, making up, I think that they were obviously making up stuff because Alfie wouldn't do this, or Jim. They were commenting in the comments saying that Alfie and Jim were saying that they don't want pictures and they were ignoring them, but yet they said in their vlog that there were only a few actual viewers that noticed them, because the ship was like hired off for like special people like in the industry and who work with the boats and cruises or whatever. So there were a tiny handful, like probably about 3 or 4 I think they said, of viewers that recognised them on the ship. So, and I think there was one girl who commented saying, oh, I went to get a selfie and they ignored me or said they didn't want a picture or something. But I know that because I've seen several videos and his vlogs of him meeting people. He wouldn't ever refuse to do anything to meet you or be horrible to you at all. I've seen one vlog which was from the Simply 5 or Planet Chatterbox, I don't know if you know them, and they made a vlog when they met Zoe and Alfie. In the first vlog they made on their first day in Brighton, Alfie didn't do his hair or anything, so he's feeling messy, but they recorded the floor and he was still talking to them nicely, so even though he didn't get a picture, I bet any money that he wasn't horrible about it, like, no, I don't want a picture because I've done my hair. I bet he was nice about it, because I have met all the YouTubers, the British YouTubers basically, like, I've met Alfie himself, and I've met Zoe, and they're all exactly like they are on camera. Some of them are even nicer, and I know that Alfie would not push you away and be horrible about it and look at you horribly or anything, because when I met him, the first thing that he done was look at me and put his biggest smile on. To every single person who met him, he smiled at them and gave them the best hug ever, because he knew that they paid their money to meet him, as we all idolise and like look up to them, and he appreciates all of our support who comment on his videos, because I know they say this all the time, but if it wasn't for people who watch them and share them around and help them get bigger, then they wouldn't be able to do anything. Like, they wouldn't be on tour, they wouldn't get the opportunities to go to America or do all this amazing stuff that they get to do without people helping them get bigger. So, and Alfie wouldn't, if you met Alfie, then Alfie would automatically think in his head that you're a viewer, obviously, because you wouldn't recognise him, but you're a viewer, and he would, in my mind, I know this would probably happen in Alfie's head, but as soon as you met him, he would think that they're a viewer, and he knows that the person who he's now meeting has helped him get far. Like, one person out of millions could still change a lot, as they're the one number that push up the subscribers, and all these one numbers add up, obviously, because there isn't 2 million in one person, there's 1 in 1. So all these one people add up together, and all the lovely people that write nice comments are the nice people. But I hope you've listened to this video and heard me out about it, and about all these unnecessary comments that are being made in YouTube. And so I don't know what you guys think, but it's up to you what you think, but I think that all the unnecessary comments should just stop, and positivity, that's a big word for me, should be getting spreaded around the YouTube community to make the YouTubers more happy and not make them have down days as they're upset. Like I said earlier, I'll leave all the links below to all the, if there are any other videos, there are a few, I think, of unnecessary comments videos of them talking about it too, and I'll leave the Alfie's vlog channel, Alfie's main channel, Zoe and Gabby, and you can go and show them some love and tell them you love them. So thanks for watching my video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see me again, and I'll see you next week. Bye.